There are things I need of you, things you may not understand and may not wish to. But please, do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. If we are lucky, then by the time you receive this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. What a morbid intro! By the way, hi, I'm Titan Weasel of the Otherworldly Gamers, and we're playing Penumbra Overture. I'm going through the first one because, woo! And today I am joined by two guests. The first guest is my usual Mr. Harley. Say hello, Harley.
Ah!
Good boy, go get a cookie.
Nom 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 nom.
My second guest is the owner of a group that I actually love to call home, Silico Nexus. Say hello, Rinley. Tala, whatever your name is now.
Friendly, just...
It's whatever. Your name is now whatever. Rinley. Alright, say hello.
Well,
And let's go ahead and start a new game. Boop. Let's see. Easy for players who are bad at action games. Normal, recommended, suits most players. Hard for players wanting a real challenge.
challenge.
Yes, a challenge. We're going hard. My story
Speech
began
impediment.
in February year 2000. Don't be making fun of my speech impediment.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made.
You're the one calling me
Howard
whatever.
vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it. So when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Well, that was a riveting beginning intro. Hey, stop it. Go away. Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are that I can still pick up using left mouse. And I can take a closer look at things with right mouse. Who talks like that?
Well, apparently the guy... I don't know. I don't know. Actually, this reminds me of the old archaic homunculus concept that we saw by this little guy, a homunculus in our brain, seeing for us, which was crazy because how does the homunculus see? The homunculus has a homunculus. How does that one see?
Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. What does a fisherman's wife know in life at sea? I've been reading in a man's voice for a woman.
And making it sound so ominous. What the hell?
Let's continue with this. I'll be praying every night for you to make you catch the catch you need, so that you can come home to me safely and soon.
Oh God.
If you're watching the stream, you could have seen the eyebrow.
That is the manliest woman I have ever heard.
Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know.
I find this disturbing.
I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time. But I still feel better knowing that you had them washed. But before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout. But I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. And that was creepy. I broke crap. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. I'm certain this map is a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm heading. Okay. Ooh, a book! Anyways, good to have a notebook and to jot down interesting information and reminders. P. I have no reminders. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened by using my left mouse on it and holding the button down and moving the mouse. I got me some Jack Daniels. Yes.
Product placement.
Not on purpose, though. Always travel with padlock. And a key, preferably. Mine's in the inventory. Tab. Okay. Okay. That's enough of that. It's a rickety wooden desk. I can get that drawer open if I just hold the interact button and drag with a mouse. Who in the world in their right mind would talk like that?
Nobody.
Unless the main character knows that he's in a video game.
Yes.
It's a flashlight.
No. I get it now. You're playing Deadpool. This game is starring Deadpool in disguise.
No. The flashlight
Yes.
switches on and off via the inventory tab, or hopefully with the shortcut key F. Now, where's that emergency glow stick? Should still be in the locker. Keys in my inventory. Tab.
Restarting phone.
Have fun. Pretty odorous. Glad I'm getting out of here soon. They must eat and sleep and do everything else in this one room for weeks at a time. And I just knocked over the bucket. Ow! Okay, how do I use it? Good thing I have my torch at hand. This country... I didn't get it. This could come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. I should be able to access it through my inventory or with the shortcut key G. That should be everything I need to go before it gets dark. Ah, some extra batteries to power my flashlight. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after. I knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Click to continue! So cold, I don't know where I am. Need shelter soon! I'm dying. I'm dying. My entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind roaring past. Or is that some kind of animal in the distance? That's not... Nope! What the hell is that? I don't care. I need shelter. Looks frozen shut. Need something to break in. What do I need? Is there something? Maybe this barrel. No. I'll use this flashlight. That's not working. Shiest. I don't know what to do. Chist. Maybe if I wobble back a little bit, I might be able to find something. And... ooh, rock! I'm gonna die! Yay! I died! Okay, now I know what to do. Blah, blah, blah. Ah. I unlocked it! Ah, open, you son of a bitch. Whee! Loading. It's dark down here. I can't see nothing. Why is it so dark down here? I can't see nothing. Whispering! What's the whispering for? Oh, no. Whispering, no. Whispering, bad. Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although, looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Empty boxes of ammunition. What is this place? A barrel. What is this place? Could be anything inside of it. I can't open it. What is this? Emergency exit procedures. A steel rod. What do I need a steel rod for? Rah! What is that? A flare. Hello? Let's see, I can swing this hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a swing. Backswing by pulling the mouse right. And then follow through by pushing left. The opposite works too. Pulling back and then thrusting forward produces a stabbing motion. Okay. I reckon that if I hold down right mouse after the backswing, I should be able to look around. Okay, so I should probably put the hammer in my inventory. Hammer! Okay. Hammer! Hammer! Hammer!
There we go.
Welcome back. I found a hammer. It's stuck. There must be something in the way. Stop! It's hammer time. I broke it.
I'm going to take this.
Okay, guys. That's metal. I can't break that. Okay, so let's jump around, duck. Oh, there's a sneak mode. And stab! And stab with a hammer! Stab with a hammer. I stabbed it with a hammer. What? Huh? Hello? Oh, holy crap! Woo boy. Oh, that's where I was. Okay, cool. And what is this? Looks like some kind of industrial mechanism, though there's a hole in the center and no way to operate it.
There we go. So funny thing, I was when you said just now.
Oh, okay.
Of course, the stream is lagging behind, but when you broke that barrel before you pressed the button with the industrial mechanism thing, yeah, I was looking at my phone. I could have sworn there was a face on my screen. I could have sworn the debris of the barrel flying up formed a face. Again, I was looking at my phone at the time, so
Wait a second.
of
What?
course, what you see is not what you get. But
Wait,
I thought
what?
that was amusing. What? Also, latest page of questionable content.
Okay, it's leading me to the same area. I'm not quite sure how that works, but whatever. So, let me see. Stick? Alright, stick. Hey, I did something. Okay, stick. Whatever I was descending into It was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets, emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers. All there if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most of mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids. Knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. I just jotted down a note just in case. Okay, well. There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. Well, I believe that is it for this episode of Penumbra. And so, we shall do this again next time. Say goodbye, Harley. Harley's gone. Say goodbye, Renly.
Bye-bye!
And adios to those who have been watching. Goodbye, I don't know what to call you people now. I'll just call you people. Bye, people!